But happy Sunday morning. I've got my cup of coffee, super full. I've already spilled a little bit. So, okay, yes, we are live. Good stuff right there. So I was just coming on here real quick just to say hello, happy Sunday. And what's crazy is we're having a hurricane on the Pacific coast. I think it's in Baja right now, and we're just getting like the edges. It's coming towards California now. So we have a little bit of rain. It's not too crazy here yet. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. Cheers to you. Y'all getting a bunch of rain down there? We're getting like some light rain in the LA County. So I don't know how it is in San Diego, but yeah, it's not too bad here right now. Of course, I've been watching the news this morning, and the Hurricane Hilary. It's just like on the edge of Cali right now. So it might get a bit more windy, it might get a bit more rain. Hopefully not too bad. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. Okay, yeah, it's kind of letting up right now. So I'm hoping it's not too bad. I was watching the news and they said like in Vegas they're supposed to get like really bad rain and wind and all that too, but yeah, let's hope it's not too crazy. Okay, around noon. Well, this is my third cup of coffee, so I'm ready for it. Just basically staying indoors. Yeah, I don't plan on driving anywhere today. Maybe not even tomorrow. Yeah. So let's hope it doesn't get too bad. Yeah, I've already been making shorts about it. And people are like, well, you know, because it hasn't hit California yet, or it hasn't hit where you're at. Well, maybe so. It's starting to though. That's why the weather's not that bad right now. Good morning, Sky Blue. Good morning. Your family is in Calexico. Okay. They're getting hit bad. Wow. Yeah, I know, like Baja and San Diego area. That's where it's the worst right now. But it's just gonna keep climbing up. Yeah, I was joking with my brother this morning, like, wow, this is the hurricane, really? That's it? Like, all we get is some light rain. I didn't realize it hadn't like actually like fully came into a Cali just yet. I was like, man, that makes sense because of the name they put, Hilary, right? And then we were joking back and forth, and he says, yeah, it would have been like a real severe storm if they would have put Hurricane Trump. It would have been very destructive, right? They picked the name Hilary, so it won't do too much damage, hopefully. Yeah, I was gonna do this live inside the tiny house, but it doesn't have like an actual doorknob and all that to hold it in. So I have some chairs and some other stuff to hold the barn doors right now, just so the rain won't really get in there. But if I'm inside, who's gonna close the door for me? Well, shoot, I might still go over there, actually. Let's take a walk, guys. Let's take a little walk. Let me open this up. Yeah, see, like right now, it's just light rain. It's actually slowing down now, so it's not too bad. Let me... keep moving, shuffling you side by side. Hold on. Okay. See, I put some chairs and stuff to kind of hold the door, the barn doors. But I just may go ahead and go in to show you guys the progress so far, right? Because it actually slowed down. It's not really raining right now. Little sprinkle. Then we kind of rigged it with that. But the water still went in, you guys. Oh wow. I don't know if y'all, just storing some stuff in here right now. But there's a bunch of water right there. I don't know if you can see the puddle right there. Like that's where it starts. Yikes. All right. I'm trying to close the door and get in here. Oh my God. All right. It's hard to see you guys, but let me try to close this door. Maybe. Sorta, not really. Okay. See if my butt doesn't fall. Anyway, so we got the windows. Yesterday we had a family member. He's an actual electrician, so we had him come in, wire the things up. So this is what we got. We got these blue, I don't know what they're called, boxes. And he actually brought these metal ones. Of course, he's a professional, so he knows he's got the good stuff. But this is the cheap stuff that we bought at Home Depot. And then he came over here and started wiring it like actual professionally. So it's an improvement to what we had. My gosh, look at this. Can you see that? Dang it. It would have been worse if we had the roof that not sealed up and with shingles. Ugh. Oh well. It'll air out. Let me have a seat here. Make my own chair. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? All right. Might have to lower you. Let's see. Yeah, I have to lower you. Good Lord. Here we go. That's a little better. Hi, Sissy. Yeah, there's a bunch of water. Dang. Yeah, it's a good thing we have the roof done. Then it would have really been soaked in here. Wow. No water coming in through the windows, no water coming in through the roof, but the actual floor is not really sealed yet. So, yeah. I think that's where it's all coming from. The actual floor. Plus the front. The front's not sealed. We started on the door frame, but it's not. Wow. At least now we know. The wiring is for solar? No, it's just regular wiring. We're tying into the house actually. we ended up deciding to tie into the house. But the solar, to recharge my 2 solar batteries, I still plan on putting a couple brackets in the front part and hanging it there. Just having it accessible. I can hang it there and easily remove it. That way I can take it with me when I go do the van life and camping. But the actual wiring is just regular house wiring, electricity tie into the house. But yeah, so on this side, let me turn you guys around instead of turning the camera. Okay, so there's 2 boxes there. The top one's going to be a regular 110, and then the bottom is going to be, I believe, a 220. He's wiring it for a 220. And that's just so I can have like a AC unit that has a, what is that? Cooling and heating. And then there's some other, that's going to be where the TV is going. And then just plugs everywhere. That's the light switch. And we're putting some like puck lights, or I think that's what they're called, up on the ceiling. So we're gonna have 4 of those up there. Yeah, we're having 4 puck lights up on the ceiling, 1 light switch, and then like 6, 7 outlets, 8 outlets, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 outlets. That's a lot for this little bitty house. But he said that he would put an extra couple, aka 3 more, just in case. It's better to have it than to not have it. And if I don't need it, I won't plug anything in there, right? But if I happen to need it in that certain spot, then it's a good thing that he put it there. Hey Tim, how are you? Hey Tim, you're missing the tropical storm we're having, the Hurricane Hilary. Yeah, so now the next step is obviously to clean out the water, but like the next step would be in these corners. I don't know if y'all can see that. Those corners there, put a little bit of spray foam insulation, and then put the actual like fiberglass insulation, then the drywalls. But it seems like it's never ending. Like there's always something more and more and more to do. No, I'm not suing at all. What? Not missing? Oh, not missing. You're missing the Californians acting crazy, like it's the end of the world. We don't really have hurricanes. Yeah. I just came over to the tiny house to show you guys, and I was curious to see if it was going to be flooding. And yes, there's a little bit of flooding, but not from the roof, not from the windows, but from the actual floor. So we need to seal that up real good. We still got a ways to go. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, that we're gonna get it later. I don't know if it was you that said around noon. So far, so good. So far, so good here. After tornado warnings here in Illinois, I'm like, meh. Right, yeah. Yeah, after all those tornado warnings we had over in Oklahoma and Texas, I'm just like, meh. Little storm, you know, whatever. Rain is fine. A tornado blowing my house, that would make me cry. But like, just to have rain and a little bit of flooding, I can air that out later. I can clean it. If the big guy calls my name, I'm ready, right? Exactly. I happened to see a video title. I didn't click on the video, but it said, what if you lived like this year was the last year of your life? How would you live it? And you're ready, Tim, you're ready. Been living your life to the fullest. My gosh, what would I do if this was my last year? I guess I try to convince Cora to come to California. Because everybody that I love is here, except for Cora. And then just spend as much time with them as I can, right? That's about it. Share as many experiences and memories with them. Like, that's it. That's all I would do. There's nothing on my bucket list that, like, I want to ride the train from coast to coast, but if I knew that that was the last year of my life, I don't know if I would do a lot of the stuff on my bucket list. Like, that wouldn't really matter. I'd rather spend all the time with my family. Let's see. Can we really get to know what's happening if we haven't experienced a tropical storm in 80 years? I don't know what to do. There is not really much to do in the tropical storm. I mean, I'm farther away, at least like a couple hours inland. So it's not that bad. If I was like on the actual like coast, then I would be worried. I'd be worried about flooding, the what is that? The tidals, I don't know what it's called. The tide coming in, all that stuff. Then I would be panicking. I'd be going somewhere else, but like here, it's just gonna be wind and rain. I would live like I'm doing now, enjoying every minute of it. That's good, Tim, that's good. Yeah, I'd get my ass out on the road. What would I be doing? Well, I mean, before I would say I would go to California, but I'm here now, so yeah. I'd take an earthquake over a tornado any day. Yeah, I would too. I would too. Earthquake, yes, versus a tornado for sure. Flooding is worse in the inland and deserts. Yeah, that's why we've been hearing in the news that Vegas is gonna get a lot of wind and a lot of flooding. See how far it reaches. Good morning, Cindy. Yeah, you guys, so my tiny house has a little bit of water, a lot of bit of water in here. Dang it. So we definitely got to do something on the outside, on the edges where the floor is, so the water doesn't seep in. So it's good that it's raining so I can see what needs to be fixed. Because we got a little puddle going. Oh my gosh. And if it gets worse this afternoon, it's gonna be a swimming pool inside the tiny house. Party at Diaz. Yes, I'm in the coffee club house. Of course, that's not sealed right. We just ended up putting those barn doors just so a lot of the rain won't come in, even though it's still coming in. Let's see. If you had a year left, I would try to save up for a space flight. Oh. Huh. You'd want to go see it from space? You want to go see Earth from space? You want to go see the whole galaxy and universe from space? That'd be cool. That would be cool. But I would want to do that towards the beginning of the year because I still would rather spend time with my loved ones. Like, I could do nothing and just spend time with them, play games, talk, reminisce, eat, drink coffee with them. That's all I would do. Just enjoy them. Everything else, it could go to the back of the list. But it's crazy how, if you really think about it, like if you actually had a whole year, what would you do? Just the earth, not too far. You're not trying to go light years away. It'll take you the whole year to go and come back. I'd be kind of scared actually. But it would be a sight, wouldn't it? It would be cool to see. Rain in the south and my son has to evacuate. Great fire spoke in Washington. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, hopefully this rain will help. I know it's supposed to go up towards Washington too, so hopefully. Bummer, I know it. Yeah, definitely a bummer. Wow. Let's see. Let me show you guys the little pool, the little swamp we got going in here. Look. See that? So it's seeping in through the bottom, through there. And then through here. But the windows and the roof, it is not leaking. It's just the actual floor. So Watch Newsom is going to say that we're still in a drought. Right, of course. We're still in a drought. We weren't able to replenish any water, not even with the hurricane. Isn't that crazy? And we're still in global warming. We're still in whatever they want to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait because it's gonna keep raining and keep raining. So even if I like soak it up, it's still gonna be seeping in because we're gonna have rain like almost nonstop for probably a couple days. So I'll just let the pool be a pool for tiny house pool. Yeah. It's still gonna seep in here, so I'm not even gonna bother like trying to wipe it up. Hopefully it doesn't seep in between the actual linoleum and then the wood, but it's gonna have to air out for a while. His head is always in the clouds. I think you need to cock the edge. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that. I want to spray foam too, like the edges, the corners, and then put the fiberglass on the main areas. But I'm definitely gonna be doing 2-3 cans of the little spray foam, all the edges, the floor, just to help it. And then definitely caulk on the outside. Oh, even when it's raining and wet, I can do it. Well, I would have to buy some. I don't even have any. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I have to wait till it actually stops raining and then it heats up and it absorbs and all the moisture kind of just goes away. Just let it air out for days. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good tip. Good tip, Tim. Because, yeah, I might wait like a week delay. Just finish the wiring. I don't know, maybe if it dries enough, maybe just start painting the outside, or I don't know what. But I gotta let it dry real good for sure. Which sucks because I already want to move in. I'm so ready to move in here. To move my stuff in here. No, I don't see any leaking through the windows. Not sheetrock, I don't know what it's called. this right here, this part, it's all dry. It's dry. The windows are good. No leaking through there. No leaking through the roof. It's just the bottom where like we set the house on top of the floor. That's what is seeping in. I guess I could use sandbags. I don't know. On the outside, I mean, I think it would still seep in here if I use sandbags. I don't even have sandbags, but I just have to, on the outside, just seal it so that like the rain doesn't come in. Fishing King, hi. Hi there. I'll go outside and show you guys. It just like, it's just seeping in because there's enough of a ledge. Well, maybe. Try to get out of here. All right. Let me flip this camera around. Okay. So basically like this part here, where it just like, it's just seeping in there. So, and there's like enough of a ledge here where it'll hold whatever rains or water and it'll seep in there and it'll come out through here, as y'all can see. So that's what it's doing over there. All that right there. That's like the main, on this side there's a little bit, but not too bad. It's mainly this side that's getting all that rain coming in. But it's not raining too bad. All right, let's get back in here. And this is how I'm holding the doors closed, you guys. Let's see. So y'all can see. Whoa, get your butt over here. All right. Whoa, Nelly. Oh gosh. Ha, there we go. Yeah, but like the actual windows, everything's dry. We put this paper thing. Let's see. Nothing's coming in through there. And then this is all dry. So like the roof, the shingles, everything's sealed. And then like that's the corner where like the little walls met and it had cutouts and everything. So I'm gonna have to spray foam all that, all up and through there. Let's see. And I guess also it didn't come inside the window because there's like a few inches, you know, going out. I don't even know what that's called. A ledge, edge. I don't know. Let me see if I can flip and you guys can see. So it's got like a little drip edge thing right there. So, yeah. Let's see, Sky Blue. The paper thing, water barrier. You know, Tim, the paper thing. Oh, and then this is the door. That's my future front door. The only thing is we decided to leave the height of the barn doors. So we're gonna have to cut. So we're gonna have to like trim the top and the bottom. Mostly the bottom, I think, since there is glass up there. So we're gonna have to trim down here and like, which kind of sucks because it's a cool looking door, but I gotta make it shorter. So I'm gonna have like a hobbit home, a tiny short door. And it still clears me like that much. Like I still have that much to go. Let me show you. See, look at that. I still have like that much to the top of the door. So like I fit perfectly, but a regular average person might hit their head. But like for me, I'm still good. It's a shorty, tiny house. Right? That's the benefits of being short, for sure. I don't know if y'all been with me for the longest time, if you remember my sun oven. So I had that stored at my brother's. I had an air fryer, like a handful of stuff. But I got my sun oven again. So hopefully, maybe this year, if not next year, here's my sun oven. I'll be doing some cooking with that. Yeah, you guys, I just sit here and I think, how long is it gonna take? Dang bugs. Right. Better put a sign, watch your head. Right? They should be able to see that it's a teeny little short door. I mean, I'm cutting like that much off the door probably. I know, I want to move in already. To have my bedroom already done. Have my TV going right there. That's the back wall, but we still need more like support bar things or pieces of wood. Cause it just came with that, like that sparse of wood, that's it. That's all I had on that one wall. So we've been adding more wood, like a bunch more wood to it, especially the front. We're adding a bunch more 2x4s in the front. Cause it just came, the kit just came with, I think 2x3s and like hardly anything on there. So we've been having to buy more. Close the window. I know. I think it's from when I left the door open, showing you guys the bugs came in. Because this one has a screen. See? That one has a screen. And like there's like an overhang edge ledge thing on the roof. And it kind of goes like that. And then the windows are on this side. So no water's coming in, like on both sides. The front part doesn't have, which we're gonna have to add some kind of like a little cover, I don't know, maybe we'll see what we come up with. So it doesn't drip inside. Rome wasn't built in one day. You'll get there soon enough. I know. Before I know it, I'll be in here and complaining about something else, right? Having a different project, another project. Yeah, some kind of awning or something. Like there's no water coming in, so it's nice. It's kind of close. It's dripping. It's probably maybe 4 inches overhang, somewhere around there. If we had wind and hard rain, then maybe it would be coming in here, but it's not right now. Let's see. You've had a sun ever and never used it. I know, I've had this one for a while and I rarely use it. So it's just easier to use the electricity, right? But a lot of stuff that that we get as preppers is the just in case, even though we should be practicing more and using it more, right? But it's just in case I don't have electricity, in case I run out of propane, in case I run out of butane, then I have my backup to my backups. Same thing with like the rocket stove. Like I have those, I don't hardly use them, but I know how to use them, right? And if I have to, then I will. The house will be done and you'll be in in New York, right? Yeah, I'll be over there with you in New York for a bit. I'm too impatient to wait for the sun cooking. Well, it's kind of like a crock pot. I know. It takes forever. It takes forever. That's why it's like, yeah, the rocket stove is way better. It's quick. Like that flame is hot. It's just like, that's why I like that. I also like I tried the rice cooker, cooking something versus just the butane, and like the butane one, because I get impatient too. Like I needed to just like, come on, I'm hungry, let's go. But that's probably because I don't plan ahead far enough to just like have it out there. But if I'm more of a city dweller when I'm in the van, doing the van life. I'm in the city, so I just can't have my stuff all everywhere like you see the people made fun of at Walmart parking lots where they like pull everything out. Like you can't do that. There's too many people you can't park at somebody's street or in somebody's parking lot and then take out all your stuff and have it there for hours. It's got to be quick. Yeah, the 2 is 1 and 1 is none. I have a rocket stove too. Nice. I need to learn how to use them. Oh, the rocket stove, those are fun. Those are fun. I have, I don't know if it's, no, it's not here. I was gonna show you. I have a good size one. It's maybe about that. And then I have the little small one that you can like, pretty much put it inside a pot. It like breaks down. The big one doesn't break down. It's just like solid. And I love them both. They're awesome. But what I like about the rocket stove, you can put whatever in there. It doesn't matter. Just as long as it burns, you got a way to cook. Scraps, little pieces of wood, little bitty branches, everything burns. I used to have my nephew helping me with the rocket stove, and he would call it camping. So I'd tell him, let's go camping, and just light up the rocket stove and play with it, and little hot dogs or whatever. I built my own wooden stove, and when I live in a refuge camp in Malaysia. If you want to survive, stick with Mo. I know. Stick with Mo, ask Mo, for sure. That's what we do. Corey and I, like, Tim, how do we do this? Or Tim would know. Yeah, for sure. My rocket stove uses charcoal too. Oh, nice. I think you can stick just about anything in there. I've even seen where you can put like I don't know, like a little can, tuna can or whatever, you know, after you wash it and everything. You can put alcohol there and like insert it inside your rocket stove and light that up, and then it just use your rocket stove with that too. So that, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, you can pretty much stick whatever you want in there as long as it's flammable. My short notification just came up. The one where my brother's cooking. If you guys haven't seen that one, oh my God, you guys need to, yeah. I was like, man, now I gotta find the perfect song. So I figured the Pitbull Fireball would be the perfect song for that. It doesn't show, but it was more dramatic in person. It was like, whoa. It just started going up in flames. You've been collecting small pieces of wood. I know, you know what? Like, anytime I see like branches or sticks or any kind of wood, like even years ago, I think I already had Cora trained. I'm like a rocket stove fuel. Anywhere we would be driving and we see like tree trunks or little branches or whatever, Even like 2x4s just on the side of the road. She would call it out or I would call it out like, oh, rocket stove fuel. Oh, we could pick that up. Oh, we could so get that and collect it. Getting spoiled in that shorts. Yeah, I definitely get spoiled. Oh my gosh. Yeah, cardboard, paper, candle wax. Yeah, anything, anything. Even the greats, what is that, fire starter? I was gonna say fuel starter, fire starter. My favorite and easiest and cheap is just the cotton balls or cotton swabs or whatever you can get a hold of that's more fibrous like that, and then a bunch of Vaseline. And some people have even wrapped it inside like duct tape, and to have like little pod looking things already. And then they just like make a little slit and then pull some of that cotton out and then light it, and it's supposed to hold it longer, but I don't bother like that. I just put in a Ziploc bag and put a bunch of cotton balls soaked in Vaseline. That works, and it's super cheap and it works really good. What'll burn in there will burn in there. Yeah, anything that burns will burn in there, and it works good. Yes, the dryer lint work really good for sure as fire starters. And I even keep like a little piece of wood, and then I can just like shave some of that off with a knife. Yeah, we have to definitely practice how to do that. And I like to carry the, what is that, flint and steel rod, or yeah, I think that's what it's called, the striker. Yeah, I've got some of that stuff too. Yeah, but see, even with all that, it's a light rain. Nothing's coming in here. It's all dry, all dry. It's just the floor. Yeah, we'll have a bunch of, I can't say off-grid, but a bunch of experimental videos of like cooking with the sun oven, the rocket stove. I have to be careful because they got puppies, they got dogs. But if I can, I'll be doing a lot of that stuff. The sun oven, like that one doesn't have any kind of flame. It's just collecting the sun, right? The heat. But some of the other stuff, I gotta be careful not to do it here. Or just buy a bunch of lighters. Yeah. The matches, lighters. I still prefer like a good backup is just the striker, the ferro rod striker. Cooking bacon and eggs while watching you. Okay. You need to watch that shorts. My brother cooking some bacon and eggs too. It went up in flames. Yeah, he made me a taco, but I had like 3 cups of coffee. I'm not really hungry since I have coffee. So I've gotten myself to where I don't really eat much in the morning. Yeah, that sounds really good. Anytime you have bacon, eggs, toast, coffee, oatmeal, whatever, bacon, just bacon and coffee, I'll take that. You save the fat from bacon. I think a lot of us do, actually. I know, I just have like a regular mug, and I'll pour it in there and then pop it in the fridge and then just pull it out and use a scoop whenever we cook something. It needs to be flavored or fried up and whatever. It has good flavor. Cora likes it with green beans. That was her favorite. Bacon and coffee. Legal friendly. Yeah. Yeah, like that's it. Just be like snacking on some bacon and sipping on coffee all day long. I could probably do that 3, 4, 5 days a week. keto. Oh, okay, keto friendly. I was like, girl, Lego. What are you trying to say here, Lego? Good in refried beans, yes. I even heard in potato salad. Try to add like a little scoop of that and it gives it like that bacony flavor. I'll have to try that. I don't think I've tried that before. But in a potato salad would be really good. I found cheap meat for tacos. Oh, I'll make it at Lollapalooza. I'm telling you what it is. Oh boy. Cheap but tasty. Like cow tongue. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. You just like to tease us with all this stuff, Tim. Like, I'll give you a little sprinkle of information, but I won't tell you nothing else. Ah! I do like surprises, but then it gets my mind thinking like, what is it? What is he up to? What is he up to? Oh my gosh. The Beyond Meat, almost cow meat. Barbacoa. I don't know what your birria. See, I'm just thinking about like a taco now. Pork. It's got to be pork. If it's cheap, pork or chicken. Super cheap, $2 for a tray, enough meat for 4 tacos. Oh, huh. Ah, granny prepper. Oh, we take it you're not cheap meat approved, granny prepper. Oh my gosh, Robin, you silly. Cow tongue. Have you ever tried it, Dia? You know what? I don't know if I have. I've tried intestines, but I don't know about the tongue. Maybe. I know my mom's cooked a bunch of different things growing up, so maybe we did eat it. I don't know. It's from chicken? Oh. Chicken butt. I don't know. Beyond Meat. Cow tongue is good but expensive. Not Beyond Meat. I'm a pastor taco lover. Yeah, I like pretty much all of them. I'm not that picky. Just as long as it's not really too spicy, like I can handle like very mild spiciness. Preferably no spicy. My taste buds just can't handle it. I'm not paying $16 for a pound. You gotta have your own chickens, Tim. It'll be beyond chicken. Beyond chicken tacos. Duvall, you are missing. If it tastes like cow tongue, chances are. Hi all. Hello. You are picky. Not so much now. I'll try it. And then once you're cooking it, I'm okay, thank you. I was very picky before as a kid, but not so much now, I don't think. I like what I like. I like what I like, sissy. Chiva is way too gamey. Oh yeah. I don't know. I guess we're just used to certain flavors. Cause I've tried, like freshly caught fish, the deer that you know when you go in hunting season, like all that is really gamey. It is. It tastes funky. We like the fake taste. We're so used to it. That's why I don't ask until you try it. Yeah, once you try it, you're like, "Ooh, that's good. What is it?" And then we hear what it is, and we're like, "Oh." Okay. Well, I'm full, Tim. Thank you so much. You never know what I put in my famous egg rolls. Oh! Maybe you should keep it a secret. I don't need anything that comes from animal organs. Really? No liver, no heart, no... What else is there? Oh my gosh. No guts. Intestines. I think those are delicious. Yeah, I like liver. I like intestines. What else? The little heart thing. What about tripas? Yeah, the intestines. Those are delicious. Extra crispy, and put some guacamole in my tacos. Yes, please. I'll take 3. Like Noah with shrimp. Don't tell him it's shrimp before knowing, and he'll love it. Just say it's chicken. For every kid, you just say, hey, it's chicken. It's chicken. You're missing out on tasty food, right? Exactly. Yeah, don't like the gamey tasting stuff either. Yeah, it's like, you need a lot of seasoning, and you need to like grind it up into like ground deer, ground meat, ground something, and then flavor it, and then I can eat it. But just like in like steaks or chunks, oh no, it's so like you're just constantly chewing and like, what is this? When you're from a poor country, yeah, that's true, Tim. And you're hungry, you don't care, you just eat. Eat everything but their poop. Yeah. That's true, that's true. We're so picky here because, you know, because we can. Yeah, I just say it's meat. Just eat it. As long as you have like good seasoning, like that makes it edible for a lot of stuff. Soak game meat in water overnight with 3 tablespoons of baking soda and draw out the game meat. Oh, okay. Might have to try that next time. Getting a call from Son. Have a good Sunday, everyone. Bye, Cindy. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know. We tried processing the deer meat a couple years in a row, and it just didn't taste good, and we had it processed somewhere into like ground meat, and I don't know what they do, but it tasted way better when they did it versus what we did. I don't know. Obviously we don't know what we're doing, but you were raised on a farm in the 60s and still won't eat it. Ooh. Ah. It's still gross to you. Yeah, I think I would just have like eggs. I would just eat eggs and milk. That's about it. I don't know if I could like, it'd be traumatizing for me. I'd be naming all the animals. They would all be my friends. Is there seasonings that cover up the flavor of liver? That has to be strong seasoning. Like some hot type of peppers, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind it. I like it with onion and yeah, I would say something spicy. Something spicy to burn the taste buds off your tongue, and then you don't taste it. Garlic, pepper, and yellow onion will suppress the liver. Strong taste. Yeah. It's gotta be like something really strong to cancel that out. Yeah, for me, definitely, I would just have a little garden, fruit trees, and chickens. And then I would have to trade some of my eggs for some milk, because I don't really want to take care of a cow. I don't want to take care of a goat. I don't want to take care of none of that to get milk, because I love cheese. So I would just trade my eggs, a dozen eggs for like a couple dozen eggs for some cheese. And then make my bread, grow some potatoes. And that would be my diet. That would be my diet right there. Nothing that sriracha sauce can't suppress, right? Just pour a bunch of like spicy, just chili peppers, the Thai peppers, the Thai little chili peppers. Yeah. That would be about, unless you have, I know I hear people that had the COVID, they don't have any like smelling, they can't really taste. Other than that, spicy. Spicy would be it. My dad said, never name your food. Yeah. I would. That's why I would have like trouble. I'd get attached to them too easy. Like, no, I can't kill them. Or somebody else would have to kill them and do that part of it, and I can just cook it. Like, if I don't see it, then out of sight, out of mind. I couldn't do it. I would be like the skinniest person. Just eggs, cheese. More vegetarian than vegan. Because I still enjoy the flavor. I still like it, but as far as me, like, doing the process, oh, I'd be crying. You can't find sriracha sauce right now. What? It's just some kind of like spicy mayo is what it looks like to me. Maybe like put some hot sauce with your mayo. Would that be it? I don't know. It looks funky to me. I have not tried it actually. The most funky with my mayo that I get is doing like a Thousand Island. That's about it. It's so blah. I have some meat chickens to harvest soon. Fresh chicken liver is really good. I bet it would be. Are you going to have a kitchen in your tiny house? Not a traditional kitchen. If anything, I'll just have like a countertop or some kind of like shelving. Maybe I'll buy one of those metal rolling carts and put like a microwave, my air fryer thing, and then just kind of like plug what I need when I need to use it. But like a full kitchen, no. I might have a fridge in here, the microwave, my coffee maker, things like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to like play around in here and see. But no running water, no toilet. The most that I was doing was the electrical. Like, that's the most that I want to do in here. There's only 3 food names: meat, vegetables, fruit, and grains. Don't get specific about the name. Yeah, I don't know. I can't help it. I get too emotional. No, not the chicken. No, not the cow. Oh, piggy. But dang, it does taste good. It sure does. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, out of sight, out of mind. Like, if it's already done, processed, and brought to me, like, I can cook it, no problem. But if I have to like butcher them, yeah, that'd be hard. Call my pigs bacon. Bacon and pork chop. My little refrigerator. The one I brought was the one for the van. I have that, so it's like, I don't know, like a cooler size. I have that one. My brother has an extra fridge he said that I could use in here. So I'm gonna put a regular fridge in here because he has one. And then just keep the 12-volt fridge freezer inside the van. So I could do that too. But like the dorm fridge, I took it to Cora. So she has the little dorm fridge. She has the little chest freezer. She's got that crispy bacon. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name my, oh my God, my pig if I ever have one. Bacon, crispy bacon. Oh my gosh. Or name all my my other animals Taco. Taco. Go get Taco. Oh gosh. You'll never have bacon. Yeah. I'll have to have ribs and bacon. If I could turn it all into just bacon, that's what I would do. The hurricane doesn't seem to be amounting to much there. Or has it even started? It started because we're already getting rain. We got it early this morning. It started. But I saw the news this morning and it just looks like it's the edge. We're just getting the edge right now. And this afternoon, tonight, I think that's where like the main part of the hurricane will be crossing through here. Yeah, I think it's over in Baja right now. Like the main of it, the eye of the storm, all that is in Baja. So it's making its way up north, and we're just getting the edge right now. It hasn't been bad so far, so good. Just like light rain, just rain. Yesterday we started to feel a little bit of a breeze, like the wind. It was very light though, and then this morning it started raining. But other than that, like, we haven't had, it hasn't been too crazy yet. Hopefully it stays just that rain, a little bit of wind, and then that's it. Hopefully it's not too bad. So I'd imagine by the time it comes up here, it's already been dying down quite a bit. Oh, oh my God, they haven't canceled it yet. There's an NFL pregame scheduled for 4. Yeah, they're probably waiting till the last minute to cancel. See how that goes. All right, bye, Duval. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh, you guys, these shorts keep riding up. I'm practically still in my PJs. Yeah, I'm sure they'll cancel that like last minute. I don't even know what time. We're probably like 11. It's not even noon here yet, so they got a little ways to go before they announce let's cancel it. I'm just looking around to see if more water has seeped in. Not too much though. It's about the same actually. If I had the space, I would actually make like a little wraparound porch, but I don't have the space. They have like a narrow and long backyard, but I didn't understand the purpose of having a wraparound porch until I lived in like Texas, Oklahoma. Then I realized why a lot of people do that. Did I drink my coffee? Yes. It's gone. This is my third cup actually. I wake up pretty early, so it's hard to wait till 10. Okay, it's 11:15. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to wait till, what is it, maybe 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I typically wake up. So that's too many hours without coffee in the morning. So I'll go ahead and drink a cup or two and then make those shorts for you guys. And then whenever it's 10 o'clock, then I'll make an extra one and then drink it with you guys. Yeah, it's early here. What time do you have? I think you're like 8, 10 hours ahead of us, Sissy. And I'm so excited, like a couple more days and you'll be headed back to the States. So if y'all don't remember, Beverly is my sister. And that's the one that I talk a lot about, that she's in Germany with her family. Her hubby's in the military. It's 8:13 p.m. Okay. Yeah, you guys, that's my sissy. 2013. Oh, get it right, girl. Get it right. 2013. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Tim. Heck yeah. I'm always down for some coffee fun. Yay. Woohoo. Heck yeah. Thank you. I've been doing the Keurig because they have a Keurig. But I bought the refillable, what is that? I don't know, the little refillable little pot things. It's actually been working pretty good. I remember my sister having some of that and I used to use it, so I was familiar with it, but I just use a regular coffee pot just because the filters or the reusable filter is like super easy to use versus the teeny little cup. Like you can just put like a little, barely a tablespoon in there and it's like already full. Like I need more coffee than that. Come on, I need it strong. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, if I was in the actual house, but it gets too noisy and we have the news going or TV going. But yeah, I would have made myself another one and showed you guys. But I'm in the tiny house right now. So once it's all like set up in here, then I'll be showing you guys. I'll have my jug, my gallon jug or whatever, and like actually show you making my coffee in here. So that'll be fun. I'll have to buy a coffee pot for you when you visit. Yes. Or I might, yeah, because I don't want to fly with all that. It's easier if you just have it there. We can just go get like a cheap $10 Walmart little coffee, basic coffee thing. Make coffee for everyone when you're in it. Yeah. Yeah, I brought my coffee maker. The cheap one I got at Walmart. It's like 10, 15 bucks. I got it at Walmart. I brought it with me. So it's just stored right now. That one I like super scoop in the coffee because it's the big container. And I'm just like, but with the little K-cup thingies, it's like a barely that big and like it'll pop open in one little teaspoon, tablespoon, and it's full. I'm like, oh, come on. Let's see. I make cold coffee. Okay. That was actually really good. I had extra when I was still over in Oklahoma and I experimented, which I should have put condensed milk in there. Mixed it while it was still warm and then popped it in the fridge. That would have been good for the next day. The cold coffee, Starbucks at the PX. Go in the morning. Yeah. Okay. Nice. With your little stroller. Pushing the baby, huh? That's good motivation. To go take your walk, go get coffee, and come right back. Oh yeah, I would totally do that in the mornings just to have my fresh air, my walk, coffee, like a whole 2 mile, or is it 1 mile total? 1 mile there, 1 mile back. Quite tasty and quick pickup in the afternoon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Especially if it's cold. Like, it's a nice pick-me-up. Iced coffee. I might even put like whipped cream. I like milk. I like cheese. I like cream. I like sour cream. It's so tasty. You gotta send you a picture of the stroller we got. Okay. It has a ski attachment for what? For the snow? Oh, 1 mile each way. Oh, that's perfect. Go for a mile, sit there, drink your coffee, and then come back another mile. That's cool. That would be perfect. If you have your group of moms walking their babies in the stroller and they love coffee, that'd be cool. But yeah, mostly I just drink the hot coffee. Every once in a while I'll do the cold coffee, the iced coffee. But like yeah, for me mostly it's hot coffee. Hot coffee, hot tea, or sweet tea, sweet iced tea. Skiing on base. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, how does that stroller work? They do have ski hills. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys, she's over in Germany. So they probably do have some hills. Where we were at, we did have a very steep hill. Better have a helmet on. Right? You and the baby better have a helmet on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would be scared to drive out there in that little hill to get on post. I would have to wait till they plowed it and everything, and then like really scared to drive down it. But that was over in Grafenfear. And that's not where she's at, but I'm sure they have some nice hills. Oh, how cool. I'd be making shorts on YouTube about all that. Oh my gosh. Now I kind of wish that I would have been into like making YouTube videos and all that when we were out there. I would have been showing so much of that. That's cool though, snowboarding. I can picture that already. And people on bicycles though, like non-stop bicycles. You see the people, the women with the really big calves, because they're just constantly riding bicycles, getting those leg muscles going. But yeah, I didn't think about all that for when it snows. Did it snow quite a bit this past winter? That rain is starting to pick up, you guys. It still sounds like hardly anything. Like the tropics. Look at all that. Our neighbor has a couple of the palm trees, so it looks pretty cool. See if I can. There we go. That's one of my views here. And I wasn't sure with this fence right here if the window was gonna clear it, but it does. It clears it quite a bit. Because I even thought about having like a window unit AC window unit here, but I wasn't sure like how far up. I tried to put the window as far up as I could, so I went up to the very top right there. That's where the roof starts. And then we got gifted these windows because I was thinking of the ones that kind of slide, go up and down instead of the sliders. So I get more room all the way to the top. So that's going to be a nice cross breeze from there all the way to there. That's going to be nice. But yeah, I thought it would be blocking, this fence would be blocking my airflow, but it's not. I got quite a bit of space. Look at that. And then it's separate about 1.5 feet, 2 feet off the wall there. Almost a couple feet. Like it looks like it's right on the fence, but it's not. Still got a gap. Let's see what you guys are putting. Iced tea and hot coffee, not hot tea and cold coffee. Okay, catch you later, Dia. All right, Tim, thank you. Bye. You gotta edit footage. Okay. Starbrook State Park. Ooh, that sounds cool. All right, thanks, Tim. Thanks for the coffee fund. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna have to take off here too and go get some breakfast because I'm starting to feel hungry. So I'll take my my thyroid medicine in the morning. So luckily that's the only medicine that I have to take. I don't have to take like a handful of stuff. Overall, I'm pretty healthy. But like, yeah, just my thyroid. I've taken that one for, oh Lord, how many years? Over 15 years, almost 20 years now. It's just my daily morning pill. After I take it, I gotta wait like 30 minutes, an hour before I can eat. But it makes me hungry. It's weird. And whenever I don't take it and I forget to take it, I realize like I'm not hungry. I'm like, I'm good. I don't feel like eating. And then I realize, oh my God, why? Usually I'm hungry. It's because I forgot to take my thyroid medicine in the morning. But I took it this morning, so I'm starting to get hungry now. Oh yeah, everyone walking, riding bikes. Not too much snow last winter, just gloomy and cold and a lot of it. Okay, just cold and gloomy, dang. Yeah. Well, anyhow, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by, joining me, talking to me, commenting, watching my tiny house flood. Oh my gosh. I'll show y'all the flood, the little teeny flood before you go. Let me flip the camera. Show you the little flood so you can see the reflection there. It's not, well, it is filling up some more. Look at that. Oh my God. Just on this mainly, this one right here, but it's not through the window, it's through the bottom there. And now it's starting to like seep in here more because it is raining. It's raining. It's starting, guys, it's starting. But on that note, on the flooding, my God. Yeah. The rain is a-coming. Hilary is showing up now. Holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go. Ooh, I better close this window, right? Just in case. And yeah, take my stuff before I get flooded in the backyard. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Let's close this baby up. There we go. Kind of, sort of hold that together. Maybe that'll help, right? Keep it closed somewhat. All right, y'all. Bye. I'm getting rained on here. And, whew. Thanks. And have a happy Sunday, you guys. Bye.